The indictment against Tyler Robinson, formerly charged with capital aggravated murder in the assassination of Charlie Kirk, reveals a terrifying mix of premeditation, ideology, and hypocrisy. Prosecutors are not only pursuing the death penalty, but also attaching enhancements for targeting Kirk over his political speech and carrying out the murder in front of his own children. This case is not being treated as an ordinary homicide, it is recognized for what it is, a politically motivated execution carried out in Utah, the very state where radical LGBTQ activist groups openly advocate armed revolution. The court documents expose Robinson's own words. In messages to his transgender partner, he confessed, I'm sorry, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out, says the people who will not debate you. He described plotting the attack for over a week, changing outfits, engraving mocking slogans onto bullets, and leaving his rifle hidden in a bush. His paranoia over evidence is plain. I'm wishing I had circled back and grabbed it as soon as I got to my vehicle. I'm worried what my old man would do if I didn't bring back Grandpa's rifle. I don't know if it had a serial number, but it wouldn't trace to me. I worry about prints. I might have to abandon it and hope they don't find the prints. How the fuck will I explain losing it to my old man? Investigators later matched his DNA to the abandoned weapon. This is where the hypocrisy becomes glaring. Groups like Armed Queers SLC operate openly in Utah, promoting events under banners like "The Revolution will not be voted in" and "Queer Resistance." Their posters celebrate agitation, Marxist indoctrination, and armed struggle, imagery complete with hammers, sickles, and assault rifles. As Mike Benz noted, the FBI would descend instantly if a right-wing group dared issue the same calls for armed resistance. Yet when LGBTQ communist groups call for violence, they are tolerated, even celebrated, under the guise of diversity. Worse still, these are the same ideological currents that demand mass disarmament and stricter gun control. They insist law-abiding citizens cannot be trusted with firearms, while simultaneously stealing rifles, etching them with taunts, and using them to assassinate political opponents. The logic is delusional, yet it is spreading, criminalizing citizens who respect the law while excusing violence committed in the name of social justice. We are far beyond the point of pretending these groups are about inclusion. They are openly militant, explicitly Marxist, and increasingly violent. A significant portion of society has embraced this psychological inversion, advocating disarmament while arming themselves illegally, preaching tolerance while carrying out political executions. The Robinson indictment should not just alarm us about one assassin, it should wake us up to the movement that nurtured him.